In this video, I will present encounters that have taken place between humans and bears. I've made a selection where cyclists and motorcyclists meet bears in the forest. At the end of the video, you can watch bears easily opening car doors. I start with two cyclists who are attacked by a bear while speeding downhill through the forest. An angry bear chases the first cyclist, who is warned by his teammate behind to stop. He probably did the right thing, as it can be seen that the bear wanted to cut the corner and come out in front of him, like in this clip. This cyclist, aided by speed and experience in such descents, managed to outpace the bear. However, no one can do it better than this cyclist. Next is an attack by a bear on a cyclist who stops on the trail. Frightened, the cyclist heads downhill and falls but is not pursued. Towards the end, it can be observed that one of the cyclists has a bear spray in his hand, while the bear higher up is walking alongside its cub. Following that is a clip where a cyclist almost collides with a bear that appears in front of him. Surprised by the cyclist's sudden appearance, the bear runs a few meters before stopping. The cyclists turn back, and the bear continues its journey without any haste. This bear also moves without haste when passing by several cyclists on the side of a road. The cyclists tell it to leave, and the well-behaved bear obediently listens to them and sees his way. On a mountain trail in Romania, a bear appears in front of a cyclist. Both the bear and the cyclist, surprised by the encounter, quickly leave the scene. Next, we see how two motorcyclists narrowly avoid an accident while riding through the forest. The two of them barely manage to avoid colliding with the bear, which was running across in front of them. In the next clip, a motorcyclist is riding on a road. Just like in the first clip, the bear is avoided and nothing serious happens. The same cannot be said in this video, where a motorcyclist is attacked by an angry bear while trying to lift his motorcycle. Fortunately, his luck was that another motorcyclist made a lot of noise, scaring the bear away, and it ran off. What follows, it's about bears and cars, and it's not about bears repairing cars, but about bears destroying cars. We start with a mother bear and her cubs. When a car approaches them, the mother bear attacks and even hits the car with her front paws. Next is the moment when a bear jumps onto the trunk of a car that is stopped due to traffic, but the wild animal quickly gets off when the car starts moving slightly. Further on, we see a hungry bear attempting to open the roof box of a car but without success. Continuing, a bear attracted by the smell inside a car climbs on top of it. After a while, it slowly descends from the car and then tries to open one of the car's doors. It's unknown if it succeeded in opening it, but for this bear, opening a car door doesn't require much effort, and its owner seems amused by the situation. The bear is actually rewarded with an apple for its success. This hungry bear cannot resist the smell of food coming from a car. It breaks the car window and then steals the bag of food from the car. This bear does the same. The hit-and-run strategy seems to be familiar to many bears. Now we see how three bear cubs receive their first lesson from their mother on how to steal food from a car. The cubs carefully observe every move of their mother, and as soon as the mother bear manages to grab the food, they run away with it. This bear calmly searches through the luggage in a car. The owners of the car, who are inside the house, film worriedly everything that happens. An unsuccessful attempt to open a metal container is made by a bear. After several tries, the wild animal moves away from the car, and the car owners come to assess the damages. Unfortunately for them, the bear hasn't gone too far, and they are attacked. The retractable hood of a convertible car cannot stand in the way of a hungry bear. He enters inside the car and throws everything that is not food to the ground. The bear stops at the cooler box, which it easily opens. In this clip, we see a mother bear attracted by the smell coming from the trunk of a car. The driver tries to start the engine but has a battery problem. Eventually, with the help of the bear that pushes the car in its attempt to open the trunk, the unlucky driver manages to start the engine. These bear cubs seem interested in the wheel of the car, but the car has no serious damage. However, the situation is entirely different in the case of an adult bear, as seen in this video. Angry at a car tire, this bear bites and pulls on it. In this case, the bear attacks the car as if the car attacked him. After getting out from under the car, the angry bear bites the wheel until it almost removes the tire from the rim. In the end, the angry bear attacked the people who were filming. If you're wondering what a car looks like after being destroyed in a bear attack, this clip provides the answer. This car was almost completely destroyed by a bear after it was parked on the edge of a forest. As can be seen, it was raining during the night of the attack, and the car was also affected by the water that seeped inside. The interior of this car was damaged after a bear entered it. It got stuck inside, and as you can see, the wild animal tore apart everything in its way.
That's not good, is it? What are you doing, buddy?
If you wonder how a bear can get into a car,
Come on, man. Oh, your car has heavy damage.
the answer is simple. It opens the door. Do you think what happens in this clip is a rare occurrence? The answer is definitely not, and if you don't believe me, watch the following clips. If I were this bear,
Look, a car with a delicious smell. Unfortunately, there's no food left, but how about I try here too? It doesn't smell like food here. I'd better keep searching. I think I'll find something here. Oh no, it smells terrible. I'd better close the door quickly. I don't even know if it's worth trying anymore. Today I'll eat strawberries again.
next, we see how a bear is invited into a car by a driver.
Hey buddy, you want to come in?
The well-mannered wild animal doesn't wait to be told twice and opens the door.
Oh my god, lock the door.
This driver took out his camera in front of a bear, and the bear, excited by the driver's idea of taking a selfie with him, quickly opens the car door. We don't know why, but the driver changes his mind. This bear effortlessly opens the door. The people filming try to scare him and make him leave the car, but he doesn't seem impressed at all.
Hey.
In the middle of the night, a skillful bear demonstrates that he cannot be stopped by a door when a delicious snack is in front of him. Another bear comes into action in the darkness, and the way he opens the car door makes you think he has keys instead of claws. Next is a confused bear. He easily opens the door, but what he finds inside the car makes him hesitate to enter. I wonder what he saw? Here we see a change in technique when it comes to opening a car door. This bear doesn't use his claws, he uses his fangs to open the door. In this case, we see a bear acting quickly as if he had inside information. He swiftly opens the car door, grabs the food bag, and runs away.